I'm Sumit, you're watching Designation. It's a new day, a new year, and keeping the tradition alive, going for a little trip. This is not going to be a long trip, just going in the outskirts of the city. Not exactly outskirts as such, like about 100 kilometers from where we are. We're going to check out some reservoirs, dams, we'll see. We're going to be checking out two places today. The first one is Srinivaspura Dam. This is actually quite close to Nandi Hills. Right, so if you're planning on going to Nandi Hills, just don't, because it's extremely crowded. There's nothing much to do there, nothing much to see. Instead, go to the two places that I'm going to show you today. First one being again Srinivaspura Dam. I didn't know about this place. I didn't know there's anything worth seeing around Nandi Hills. But this is Abhirudh. You would have seen him in some of our videos. He's the owner of White Horse Car Spa. So my car is always shining because of his studio, car detailing studio. And yeah, anyway, I digress. We're going to Srinivaspura Dam, and that was recommended by Abhirudh. He's never been there either, but he spotted that on the map. How did he find that place, Abhirudh?
Places nearby Chikkaballapur. I was searching for a Vivekananda waterfalls.
Okay,
So I was thinking that
you found this. Okay, and where is Vivekananda waterfalls?
it's nearby. You have to walk around 2 kilometers inside the forest.
Okay,
So usually it's very good during
monsoon.
It's a small stream.
Right, okay. So that's how we discover places. This video is a part of my series Designated Road Trips, Hidden Jewels in and around Bangalore, where I show you places that are worth visiting but are not too far away from Bangalore. In fact, they are actually quite close if you think about it. This particular place that we're going to now, it's only about 90 kilometers. Not 90, actually 75, the first place. The second one is about 90 kilometers from Bangalore. So, as I always say, if you live in Bangalore, you don't have to travel too far off all the time for a holiday. And my series, that is Hidden Jewels in and around Bangalore, will give you a lot of options, a lot of places that you can check out. You can check out the entire playlist by clicking on the link to the playlist in the description below.
I think that's the reservoir. That is the water from the dam only. It's not the dam, but it's irrigation water. Wow. Come back.
Nice.
Huh?
Like your mountain, that's the ऊपर पानी है. Nice water.
If nothing else, the journey to the Srinivaspura Dam is worth it just for the drive. It will excite the driver in you, it will excite the traveler in you, and also the ones traveling with you. Basically, it's going to be a fun drive for everyone. You're greeted by the dam wall as you arrive at the Srinivaspura Sagar. It's a very interesting sight, to be honest. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Srinivaspura Dam. Very pretty. It's surrounded by mountains and farmlands and stuff. Quite a few tourists over here as well. We'll spend about half an hour over here, check out what all there is to see over here, and then move to the next place that I'll tell you about when we start from here. I wish Coracle ride कुछ होता है यहाँ पर. The Srinivaspura Dam is a perfect family picnic spot. You can come here with your near and dear ones, carry some food, soak in the sun, maybe go in for a dip in the lake and have a lovely time. Today is the 1st of Jan, obviously New Year, but somehow it's not too crowded. I don't know how it is on a regular basis at this place, but today it's pretty chill, like really peaceful. Not too many people, and you can see very limited cars down there. We're walking towards the dam now, the dam of this reservoir. I couldn't find any details online about this reservoir. My guess is that it's used only for irrigation because there are a lot of farmlands over here, and yeah, it's just a small dam here, so it's got to be only for the irrigation of farmlands over here. There's a beautiful temple right behind me. We're gonna go check that temple out as well, but before that, let me just show you the dam. This that you see over here, this is the dam. Yeah, see that? Yep, that's a dam. See this? There are no gates here, so it's only the water that overflows, I believe. I don't see any gates. There's a small gate at the bottom there. Let me just show this. There, you see that? That thing is a gate, but it's a very small one. But that's about it. The water is just overflowing, and from here you see that there's a small bridge kind of thing there. Right. So this part is covered in grass and stuff. That's the river, stream, whatever you call it. I think it's a river. Maybe during the monsoon it's pretty different over here. The path is from that side, but I was in this aaj kuch tufani karte hain mood. I'm going down from here. Gotta be very careful. You can go faster, but you always run a risk of skidding, and it's not worth it. I didn't know anything about this beautiful little temple because even though I spotted it on the map, I had no plans of going there as such. But when I saw this, I had a feeling that it must have an intriguing history and wanted to know more. The priest of this temple, Sri Madhusudan, was kind enough to tell us everything there was to know about the captivating history of this place. Your name, sir?
Mr. Madhusudan.
Madhusudan. Okay. Really, sir.
Sri Venkateshwara ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಬಂದು ಸುಮಾರು 850 ವರ್ಷದ ಪುರಾತನ ಕಾಲದ.
He told us that this is an 850-year-old temple and that this is the Moola Kshetra for Tirupati Balaji. When Lord Venkateshwara arrived on earth, he looked for a place to do Yoga Nidra. That's when he found this place. He took a dip in the Uttara Pinakini River, also known as the Penna River that originates in the Nandi Hills. Applied tilaka on his forehead, worshipped Lord Lakshmi Narasimha, who is the Kuladevta of Lord Venkateshwara, and then slipped into Yoga Nidra. The idols that you see in the temple were found and not made. You can also see one of the female deities is shorter than the other one.
Both the idols are sculpted so perfectly that a ring can easily be inserted in both the female deities' noses. It is believed that if one cannot make a pilgrimage to Kashi or Badri, they can visit this temple and get the same punya. Also, since the Lord here is facing the north direction, it is believed that on all 365 days, it is as virtuous as seeing him on Vaikunta Ekadashi. Till this day, you can see an eagle encircling the temple every single day. On Saturdays, the Lord gives Pushpa Prasada to the devotees. He also told us that unmarried people come here, pray to the Lord here and get married. Married couples who seek children pray to the Lord here and have been blessed with babies. There have been quite a few miracles that have been documented here. It is also widely believed that devotees don't make a plan to visit this place, but it happens that they visit unexpectedly. This is said to be an indication that a part of their karma in this life is done, and hence they are blessed with the Swami's darshana through the Vaikunta Dwara. Coincidence or not, this is exactly what happened with us. We came here unexpectedly.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಂಟಕಗಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮೃತ್ಯು ಕಂಟಕ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೃತ್ಯು ಕಂಟಕ, ಜಲಕಂಟಕ, ಅಗ್ನಿ ಕಂಟಕ, ವಾಹನ ಕಂಟಕ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಶುರುವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ.
We came here for the Srinivaspura Dam and ended up going to the Venkateshwara Temple. If you wondered where the name for the dam comes from, it's from the temple. Srinivasa is another name for Lord Venkateshwara, and that's the temple over there. Very interesting story, a very interesting history behind the temple. The priest told us that people visit this temple unexpectedly, and that's what happened to us. Coincidence, probably, whatever, but it was nice. It was nice discovering something different, something new. This is
left onto National Highway 69.
One of the several temples that we ended up exploring accidentally, unexpectedly, and really intrigued us. I'm not talking about just this trip, but I've done videos on temples before, just like this, finding temples unexpectedly. That was it for the first part of this video. This is designated road trips, hidden jewels in and around Bangalore. We checked out the Srinivaspura Dam and the Sri Venkateshwara Temple, and now we are on the way to the next location. I'll talk about the place when we get there in the next video. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Very important that you do. I'll see you soon.